Living, loving, and appreciating, being fully present now. Such a beautiful thing to hear anyone say. And that's the shout out from our next reaction request from Anonymous, Utah, by ARBOUR season. We've done some ARBOUR season before, and we're back with another one. So thank you, Anonymous, for the reaction request. By the way, if any of you guys want to do one, head over to offtaplifeusa.store. offtaplifeusa.store. For the moment, offtap.life hopefully will be back to normal in about hopefully the next couple days or so, but for now, offtaplifeusa.store is the link that you need to use to get to the website to put your reaction request in. And that being said, if you're also new here, you should subscribe, because we have tons of reaction requests on this channel. We're talking thousands and thousands and thousands, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So if you like reactions, if you like just entertaining content, podcasts, if you like just like real vlog craziness, whatever it is from A to Z, we just do it. We just doing it, you know what I mean? We're just living life to the fullest, keeping it off tap. That's our mantra. That's how we roll. And with that being said, we're going to roll into this one right now. Without further ado, from me, Anonymous, and all of you, let's get off tap. You know, you can always hear these things better when you've got your, you know, your earphones in. Let me go ahead and put those in. That's better. I can actually hear. I was like, what's going on? Because sometimes I have my Bluetooth speaker hooked up and stuff, and then this time, you know, we got this hooked up. You know, since we've been in the van, we've been doing things a little bit different than we used to. Actually, a lot of bit different, you know, but you got to do what you got to do. All right, now let's dive in with this. Look, let go.
Hey, darling, tell me how far you go to get to Utah. Hey, darling, tell me how far would you go to see it all? I'll be waiting when you get there.
Just quickly, I just want to appreciate these guys. I remember I did one of their other ones already on the channel, and I gotta tell you guys, like, there's something just instantly just satisfying when you hear music that just touches your soul, something that is just so pure and just innocent and comes from a beautiful place, you know, just complete, awesome, amazing, soulful, just unpolluted, just not over the top, but just right. If it was porridge, it wouldn't be too hot, it wouldn't be too cold, it'd be just right. I'm liking this vibe. Let's keep rolling.
How many miles to Amarillo? How many nights driving on your own?
Listen to those harmonies they're doing together. Listen, they're freaking linked up perfectly.
How many times hearing the same old song?
That's beautiful.
Singing along, all along. Hey, darling, tell me how far you go to get to Utah. Hey, darling, tell me how far would you go to see it all? I'll be waiting when you get there. We hum along to a lonely rhythm. We didn't know you were always listening.
Are you getting those energetic goosebumps right now? I mean, I'm getting energetic, spiritual, physical, freaking everything in between all. Like, this is the stuff I love. I just love when you hear music that songwriters are actually writing. You can tell these guys are songwriters. You can tell that there's someone who passionately does what they do at a very high level. Obviously, you can tell you're listening to this right now. But I just love it, you know, because when you're someone who actually writes music. And I'm talking from experience. For you guys who don't know, that's my background. I was signed, and I write and I sing and I produce and I rap and I do all kinds of stuff and blah blah blah. Anyway, it's not about me, it's about them. But my point is, from my expertise and knowing what they're doing, you could tell that they're writing about real, actual, things that matter to them in their life, like things that actually they can feel, relatable. They're not attempting to be anyone else except who they are. They're keeping their music 100%, and that is such a beautiful thing when you're connected to your music like that. Like, it's always been such an amazing release for me when I'm able to, just write a song, and whatever I'm going through in that moment, good, bad, in between, whatever it is, being able to release and express that in your music, such a beautiful thing. And I could tell these guys are just connected, just energetically, just really connected with source, with the universe, with just all things beautiful. You can feel it. If you can't feel it, I'm sorry to tell you, you might be broken. I'm just saying. But good news, you can get fixed, starting with subscribing to the channel. I'm just saying, I have a lot of positive energy to share to you. So, if you subscribe and you check out my videos all the time, I'll put a smile on your face. I'll make you feel good. I'll make you feel all right. You know what I'm saying? Come on, join the family. We got a lot of beautiful people in the family. So come on. All right. Anyways, back to this. I'm enjoying this. I'm going to let them bring it home, and I'll share my final thoughts. Let's go.
Early flights and late night drives, Missouri snow and Texas skies. Oklahoma, it's alright, but it's nothing like those Juneau nights with you. Oh, with you. Oh, hey, darling, tell me how far you go to get to Utah. Go to see it all. I'll be waiting when you get there.
Thanks, everybody. And that's our song called Utah. You can find that on all streaming platforms.
Go check it
All
out.
Things.
Go check them out, guys. Go check out them, give them some support, and yeah, because they're freaking awesome. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. Like, I mean, a whole lot. And at the end of the day, when you've got good music, and let me just go ahead and stop this recording right here, because make life easier for me later. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, guys, when you've got good music is good music. It does something to you, it moves you, it makes you feel some kind of way. And that is so incredible. I can't think of anything better than being able to have a song that actually just, from the moment it starts playing, it just touches me somewhere really deep and powerful. And I love it when it's not even like just expected. You know what I mean? Like, for example, when I react to a Dimash video, for example, there's certain artists that when I just react to them, I already know that there's something incredible that's going to happen, right? Because I know their music. I've done like how many Dimash video reactions, for example. I've done tons. If you don't know, check out the previous videos. But there's like then these new artists that I've only done like one of their, I think only one of their other songs, maybe two, but I think I've only done one really. And so I'm still feeling them out and getting to know what they're, about. And the interesting thing is, so the first time I reacted to them, I remember thinking to myself, oh, I hope that this isn't one of those situations where it's like this one, kind of hit pony type of situation where some people can put out one good song, but putting out more than one good song, it's an art. You have to be able to be consistent like that. Anyone can get lucky every once in a while, right? But after you repeatedly do something, then you realize it's not luck, it's actual skill. These guys right here definitely have the skills. They have the passion, and they're definitely grounded in their truth. And when you're grounded in your truth, it makes it easy to do anything that you're doing because you're just speaking from an authentic and real place. And that makes it, again, just so easily, so, from a music perspective, as a consumer of music, it makes it so easy for you to consume, right? Because it's just kind of like, for example, if you had a cup, right? And you're standing in the cup in the middle of a thunderstorm with heavy, super crazy rain. It's going to be easy for that cup to eventually fill up with water, right? It's effortless. You wouldn't even have to think twice. Whereas if it was just sprinkling and it wasn't raining that hard, it's going to take a bit longer. It's going to be harder to consume, right? So stuff like this is just abundance flowing, and it's just so beautiful to have that. Energetically, it feels right. And when something energetically feels right, it just makes everything else in life just kind of flow into place. When you've got flow, you've got everything else that you need to have to just absolutely have just perfection and happiness and all those beautiful things. This is happiness. This song feels happiness, right? Like when you listen to this, it feels like, okay, I feel happy. I feel good. And you don't even have to even know why sometimes. You just feel a certain way. Certain things just evoke certain emotions, and you just feel how you feel, right? When you just feel how you feel, and again, you're not going out of your way to feel that way, priceless. That's what these guys do. They do it very well. Freaking bravo. Another great job. Anonymous, thank you for this reaction request. And guys, I always appreciate you guys when you do your reaction requests, because it gives me a glimpse into the playlist of your life, and it's really beautiful to see and get to be introduced to all these amazing songs that a lot of you guys listen to while you're going to work or just chilling by the pool, or just been the playlist of your life for so long. For years maybe you've grown up listening to certain songs. So thank you for sharing that with me. If you're someone who wants to share that with me, go to offtaplifeusa.store. The link's in the description, and you can put your reaction requests in there. We have done thousands and thousands of videos. I do not exaggerate when I say that. Check out my previous videos, and you will definitely 200%, I guarantee, find something that evokes that real effortless reaction in your life. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. As always, remember to want the fullest. Keep it off tap. I'm out.
We gotta get out of here. I'll catch you guys later for another vlog.